So, here we are, back in Mittenrahm, at what is clearly not an ice tree. I've moved back along the road to the north a little bit to look at this, which is just one of the first things I put up this week. Back up at where I was working, and you just see one part of the building over there. I actually went underground and extended the staircase I've been working on all the way to the bottom of the map. Nothing really to look at, but I did go back and do that. While I was sat here waiting to get started, I noticed there's a few bits and pieces I need to tweak here. I may actually get rid of the sand from the bottom of this, extend the supports down properly. This is not finished. I think it can do with the logs added here, and then steps underneath. I may start by doing that today, I'm not sure. So here is just a random building I put up along the road. I may do a few more going back that way. But after that I moved on to just trying to blend these two biomes a little bit better. As you can see, I have used, just swapped out part of the sand for grass, which is blending it. May need to come out maybe a few more blocks to help, but it's not too bad. Obviously got rid of the snow as well. I've explained before, this is a very old map, so this is a vanilla taiga biome, which means that when they swapped over to having biomes spread out a little bit better, they introduced the cold taiga biome, and when they did that, they stopped it snowing in ordinary taiga biomes. So I could get rid of all of this snow and it will never come back. But I can't do that anymore because I'm working on something over here that kind of requires it to stay snowy. Not that I would have done anyway. It's a lot of work to get rid of all of the snow. Probably best to use the fill command and just swap out all of the snow for air. But the moon suddenly took me to build an ice tree. And I took a bit of a stab at the leaves using the traditional leaf shape like I usually use when I'm building large trees, but it didn't work. And then I hit upon this idea of these dangling weeping willow style branches, which has come out a lot better. But you can probably guess that this is cobweb, which means it's a little bit weird to see it up close. And this stuff is just snow. And nether quartz, which looks white apparently by itself, but when you actually put it next to something that is white, it suddenly looks pink. I had no idea that was the case, but there you go. It's a bit weird. I did add these yesterday, these two branches here, and these two branches here, and to be honest with you, although I was trying to fill in the space so that it was more leafy, I don't think they worked as well as I was expecting. I mean, they sort of do, but it really depends on the angle. Just the right height, they seem okay. Go any higher and suddenly it just looks all out of whack. But it did feel a little bit too naked without them, but I don't think it's perhaps come out as well as I was hoping. Just open it up a little bit. It looked a little too cramped. So that is, oh yeah, and so I've decided to also swap out a number of trees. All of these trees marked with lanterns are the ones I'm planning on replacing currently. It's hard to tell. I saw that from above there's a number of frozen lakes. You have these ones, there's trees marked out in that direction. There's trees going and marked out over here, and then there's these little bits here as well, which may be incorporated. I'm going to have to get rid of this snow, and my next project is actually going to be this temple over here. So yeah, the snow here will go all on everything on the side of the bank here. Will all go. We've got the very edge of Coron over there. But yeah, for now, focused on changing up this biome a little bit. You can see the problem with the leaves are up here. It's not proper coverage for a tree. But we'll see. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to add any more. It's a case of where I'm going to take the lower ones away. See, that angle is really good. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. First partial week of 2021 anyway. That reminds me, I need to start a new playlist for these videos. What do we got here? Anyway, I need to pick a direction now and start moving out. I think what I want to do is replace all of the trunks first and just let the grass despawn, leaves despawn. See, not all of them are marked. Some of them are too close together. I've been like, no, and then like this one. I'm like, no, I probably won't convert that because it's just too close. I don't know why this guy's got no snow on him. Weird. Huh. Anyway, let's just say do and actually do stuff.